combination to
My God, that's by far the happiest I've ever seen him.
Do we see some crazy paranoias? To set up the
Maybe,
TPs, that's the only thing that we can really bank on seeing here if we're going to see that synergy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so strong for you. It's just a copy-paste. You can do it. Works all the time. Okay, triple frenzy against double frenzy, but we got triple
That
ghost.
tends to work for him.
So vitality on defense, Navi on attack.
So yeah, eyes a little on Cena this game, and mostly.
So the only combo that they can do the same is the one where they TP to heaven and then they flash. They omen flash heaven.
Have as much impact. However we go into things,
It's like the
and it will be
only
Navi
one.
starting out on the attacking side, which then obviously means vitality on the defense. A relatively close first game defined by some very, obviously first map, should I say, defined by
Troop
some
goes
very,
in,
key
2
rounds,
person,
but
2-2.
Yeah,
One in the middle. Breach is just waiting to
end the
stun.
way it did for Vitality, 'cause
Of
they
some
did
kind of
so
contact
much right
anywhere.
on the
Switch
defense.
underscore
Getting the floor back into that
8561.
as well.
Thank you so much, mate. Welcome into the slug. I appreciate
There
using your
we go.
prime.
First contact
Thank you,
found,
dude.
but it is
Welcome,
just
welcome.
Cena for now that he's noted. A couple other players joining over this way though, congregating towards that A piece, but Crystal
Okay.
willing to stick around a little longer. Still has that paint shell
4
as well,
people
so
here.
too
Breach
worried
sees
just yet. We
the
do see the split coming through from
the
Dish.
contact goes in
Let's
as
see what the
well.
approach is from Navi.
Fault line used fairly early on, just on the back of.
There's a lot of you told stop
players. So
this.
guess that's gonna throw a wall
The
up
only
that
problem
kind of
is no
divides the side
smokes.
too.
There's the flash. Nothing really opposing Twisted just yet. Finding quite a bit
Damn,
of
that's a
freedom.
huge
Yeah.
kill.
And
Now what?
TP taken. Okay, towards the backside we go. Vitality.
Yeah, now what do we do?
This round. Another utility really doing much
It was
damage
all
here,
up to
making
Sugetsu
zero
to stay
difference
alive in
here.
this one, and the instant
Fantastic
reaction
round
once they
between
throw him
Navi
an
and
A main
Sender,
was to just
pretty much
straight up
Twisted
duel
really
and
doing
go
a
over
lot of
towards
work,
him.
but nothing made them uncomfortable on the side.
Damn,
Great timing as
another
well for them to
pistol.
pivot
It's
immediately
2-1 in
towards
terms of
targeting
pistols,
that
1-0
drop
for this
player.
map.
Sugetsu unable to really have a say
They're
in
getting
that
their
one.
stats up,
I mean, has a peak, yes, but it's certainly
improving
not
it from
comfortable enough to get a free
33%
kill.
or whatever it
That's
was.
exactly what I'm talking about here. At that point, Vitality holding at the front door. Sender actually finding the blind headshot to close things out.
Even he looks shocked. Jesus,
Another
we're winning
on the board for
pistols.
Vitality,
Proud to
tick in the box.
If
Frenzy's
that's
going
what
crazy.
they're
Okay,
working
double.
on,
Okay,
gives them
old
way more of
FPX.
a buffer.
Like I said, that stat only really
Double
becomes
rifle.
concerning when you see the bonus
2
conversions
pistol, 1
on top.
Spectre. Just
Again,
making sure
situationally in,
these 2 will be rifles into the
halves
next
or
round.
8-4 halves even, to lose those first 3, that's when it becomes a bit of an issue.
CNED has been spotted somewhat, but unfazed, they continue forward. We do have 3 sheriffs coming out, so get to shout.
Zipan stacking orbs at the moment. That's 1 for them.
Down towards the classics.
This
And
is
on the
looking
other
like
side,
another one.
Rifles in the hands of Sender and Twiston, so Spectre pedestrian and 2 ghosts. So can pretty much hold their ground here as long as they don't make any
I
uncharacteristic
mean, that's a
errors.
big,
Over
yeah, if they
peaks.
could get this over peak
Should be just fine.
on the Brimmy, that could be
Lovely
pretty
work to
big.
connect towards
Zipan picking up the
Soto
second
there.
orb.
Yeah,
Might be an
disabling
issue.
Sender's utility is actually pretty big.
He does have to relinquish tower control off the
See,
back.
Shao
Slips
just
back
checking
away
for the
now.
Killjoy
Quite like
molly
they're
up
taking
here.
the fight elsewhere. Again, Sugetsu really being isolated for the
Yeah.
last couple of rounds. Yes, they will give up the site, but the spike wasn't with the initial kind of group that took towards it. So slowly making its way up towards tower. Whether or not they get the plant yet is yet to be seen.
Left. Fake teleport.
So finally it comes through.
Planted.
Molesy just about reacts to Angel slipping through, getting a little bit aggressive. We'll find an upgrade, at least Destrian actually catching Zipan with the aftershock. It's just seen it left now.
Oi.
Classic in hand. For
Okay,
the
not
first,
too
but
bad.
trade
We got
comes
1
through
kill.
from Twiston. Now 2
So
on
I'm
the
gonna
board
go get
here
the
for
Spectre.
Vitality. And again, great reaction here to isolate Sugetsu. You noted it.
There we
As
go.
soon as they feel that
Not
pressure,
too bad. So we're going to have
ahead
Spectre,
of that side
Rifle,
here, they're able to
Rifle,
find
and
a
2
kill on
more
the back of
rifles
it.
brought into this
If
one.
that
Very good
continues
bonus
into
for
the buy
Vitality.
rounds,
Got a good chance into this one.
very
Huge runs for
concerning
Navi.
for Navi.
And I wonder if they're aware of it, or if it was just simply a response to Sender 1 getting the knife on him, kind of being proactive in what seems to be a disadvantageous situation, pushing down, retaking some map space. But now it's happened twice, right? Over towards Dish by the drop, doing it round 1, round 2 it's happened again. So that's what we can keep our eyes on towards the end of things. As it stands, we look at the Object G.
Twiston,
Tower
1 away
round
from his ult as well. So if they want to get an orb,
3 rifles.
could try go aggro. Looks like we might see it over towards Dish. Eye goes in, doesn't spot anyone. They break the camera, instant reaction,
look to approach
and
this one.
that is Twiston getting his ult into this. So Vitality are
Molesy getting
favoured
a little bit
heavy.
aggressive towards A main. Have the backup here, obviously the
Oh,
utility from Destrian. You look for
There goes
here,
your ult.
Zipan ahead of the curve a little bit. Molesy got to be
the
careful
flash
now.
was
Does catch
nice.
that, but I think CNET caught the flash as well. He's not going to know this reposition.
Wow, Molzy's making a
Yeah,
mountain
nicely
out of
handled
this.
in the end.
Takes another one
They
with
were
him.
just not expecting the
Cena
wall
gets towards
contact
the
over
site.
towards A main.
Unsure of what they've garnered so far, and it is the complete safety of the cross. The other two players not really able to make it over.
They want to do
any
damage,
sort of
even though their econ's
feasible time
good.
to
You
deny
literally
it.
want to try and
So
get as
Spike will go
many
down pretty safely.
guns out of their hand for this one. So
Cold
let's see how
Molly
many
and
kills
two
they can get,
smokes. Sender,
if any.
Nothing you have to really left to put into play, but he has the rifle.
I was going to say, a Spectre at this range, though. Navi just need to play distance to mitigate that risk. I mean, chance here for Bone Cold to maybe pick up a weapon. I'm not sure what's dropped on that death marker, but it's pretty close to the wall.
Just running the clock solo. Still a flash to play for Cena too. Another smoke put in. Yeah, this is getting really uncomfortable for Vitality. As much as they want to get towards the site, there's utility in the way.
That's
it's
nice.
just not going to be happening here. Sender, options very limited now. Navi going to get there first on the board.
Trying to make sounds if they get one.
Standing. They'll be happy with this one.
Okay.
Keeping it quite clean. Yes, losing out on Zipan, but
Oof.
wow, Sender.
That's actually not good.
Okay,
Yeah.
hit or miss again.
That actually,
You
chat
found
warrants
out
a question mark.
the purchase is already reforced,
Yeah,
but
those ones are legit. No, those ones are
that one
legit.
away in terms of ult progress. Yeah, the timing just a little off here for Vitality. You can see this setting up, like I said, for Destiny
Yeah,
to put that,
that one
push
is definitely
into
legit.
A-main in motion.
Why has he done that then?
Unfortunate, Molzy's not found another one. Like I said, I think Cena just catching his own flash ever so slightly.
Why has he done that?
Operator online for Twister, nice and early showstopper
Okay,
as well. So
we've got the
very
all
good
out.
early
We've got a
progress in
big
this ult side.
kind of swing
Sender
round. There's one person that can't buy over towards Navi.
in that regard.
Oh boy.
Only 3 away from the
Instant decision from Navi to group up early. I don't know if there was any...
Noted the operator very early on.
Did they do the eye like they were pushing here and it forced him back? Yeah, I think they did. So he sees the eye and insta goes back.
But just slipping a little bit deeper this time, working off the back of the utility from
Well,
Sender, keeping him a little safe here.
So problem being, Zipan's actually only 1 away from the null command. A kill or
Smoke over towards A.
potentially the orb over here could make
On top of the point.
Vitality's hold very difficult.
Like you want to duel out,
Yeah.
okay. That's nice though. They're gonna the only person to do all of this is still the Cypher, so I'm not sure that will pull a heavy rotate off, but this is huge. And the eye information over towards here. As soon as that alarm bot has gone off, everything's happened. We saw an eye in reaction to this, and again, I like Vitality. They have to set protocols in terms of their reactions of what to do.
See how this works.
Shao goes down, that's the smoker. They still have the Viper wall to cover them, but yeah, this is looking like a nightmare. How the hell do they get into sight here?
They're not getting much. There's not selling much either. Cena is playing with fire here.
He's going to contact this one. Oh, it's a big miss.
He gets away with murder. Oh, and again, come off it. Finding Bone Cold there, straight through the smoke, basically.
Oh,
unbelievable.
God.
Cena just brute
But how?
forcing the way in. It's not pretty, but they actually might be able to get a plant now. Twisted, yes, does find Cena in the end. The support system gets cut up though. Destrian goes down. And now in the post plant, you got Molzy and Twisted
That's
just
devastating.
pushed out of
Depends on 1
position. I don't
HP.
know how Cena just got away with that.
5 HP now.
Brute forcing his way onto site. Zipan actually boning up the null command here on the post plant. Desperation.
Now, if only
from
hits
Navi
once,
to
they
secure
probably
this
imagine
round.
that the other one's going to be kitchen here. Money's
They won't be
really
able to
low.
remove
The
this operator.
sound
That's
out of
gotta
the
be
op
the
as
key
well. Probably
objective
going to be
after
saving
getting
on
this
this.
plant.
Damn, that one
Twisted
fell
will
apart so
slip away.
fast. That missed shot kind of
Showstopper
snowballed
burn up
into
as well, and that
everything.
would have been key for the next round. They're not going to be able to spread the funds
Missed
here.
shot. They win the spray through the smoke, and then they kill the guy in the site. No trades,
see
no
if that is
nothing.
enough for
20
Vitality.
seconds left. They're pushing in.
Fight back in
They got
round
nothing to get
5.
through the choke points, really. They fake the TP.
But yeah, again with these,
That's a
these
devastating
kind of
round
windows
for
of
Vitality.
opportunity, as soon as the alarm bot is triggered, there's an extra
Nice
player
round
for
from
Vitality
Cena, though.
rotating
You gotta
across,
give
and
him
like I
that.
said, when you run in the KO, if you can find the Killjoy setup.
Alright, Sheriff, take it easy, dude. I'll see
again,
you.
You've got to argue more
I'll
often
see you
than
tomorrow.
not, particularly with a Killjoy or Cypher, same argument to be made, but there's probably only one other person there. That window of opportunity has gone so quickly for Navi, which is why it gets really concerning. You then look at the clock and it's like 30 seconds left before they've even got to sight or got a kill.
And to even add to that, the fact that they got away with Cena walking a smoke, spamming someone through a smoke, and then just
because he's revealed his position. Yes, he fakes the TP.
Right, they got the 2 hero guns that they saved by a stinger into this one on top of it, and this is a good chance for Navi to get the money even higher, but the money's crazy high at the moment. No, I can't believe they won that round so cleanly. Okay, CNED has his ult though. Maybe they want to use it into this. Vitality to get a lot of info over towards here, not to straight up gamble over towards B.
Spotting players out by Arcade, and there's plenty of them. Navi almost all in attendance, barring one. That's going to be Angel on the other side.
Cena's got his ult here as well.
Who's next?
There you go. So we'll look to figure this out. Vitality
flash.
Get proactive on the back
Oh, they didn't decide to go for a flash.
Well, Cena's taken towards
It's all
the side.
going off at
There
once.
are
Sender got a
3
huge
players
kill.
over
Man,
towards
CNED's
B main,
insane
though,
at the
so that is a
moment.
little bit unorthodox, but they're doing just fine. Navi handling it well. Yes, lost out on Xiao, but they still have the side control.
CNED's the Yoru god.
Without much contest. And once again, you're probably not feeling like you want to go for this too much.
Vitality got a little bit unlucky in terms of some of these duels.
They just simply haven't had the capability to use it.
Oh boy, okay, that's
Cena tried it. He actually tried committing to
he's
it.
really feeling it. This is snowballing out of control now. Oh god.
Okay, noted zip on the site.
That's the last flash done as well.
Did eat a lot of that flash. Okay, spots out another player.
No, they don't
Multi just striding
lose
in.
this is such a scene.
Forced away, and they make it happen. Vitality.
What a throw.
Oh
How have they
man,
done that one?
that's a
Navi
Melons
just let it
moment.
slip
That's a
between their
real Melons
fingertips.
moment. That's
I'd
horrendous.
argue gave it to Vitality. On a platter.
That should not.
Jesus.
This doesn't feel comfy at all. Watch this round back.
Oh
what
man,
Mosey was allowed
that's the
to
classic
do.
duelist. That's such
I
a
mean,
duelist
sure, Cena
moment.
goes for this engagement.
Just winning the round and then
He's already won
Sure,
the
maybe,
side.
yeah, he's
that
won
one
the
extra
side.
overstep
Should
to let
argue
them
the
back
round
in.
was up Mosey's.
Everyone's low HP and he goes in for it.
But then Zipan's
Oh, man.
isolated, and there's such a huge gap between
How
the
on
two
earth can you be that calm?
remaining members of Navi.
How can you be that calm after watching that?
Yeah, that one's borderline unforgivable for me.
He's seen it too many times in prac. He's just used to it.
Vitality had to
He's
get
just
themselves ahead
used to it.
twisted.
They're giving him
Things
such a
up
way
here onto
back in with
Zipan.
this one. Oh my goodness. What a bad round.
Catching it, but
Okay.
That's fine. He stuck around just long enough for it to hit. And it looks like a similar pinch towards A. Yes, that one player through towards Dish. This time going to be Angel instead. Twiston
Oh.
spotting out another. Xiao.
What the?
I think just considering what the Boombot had
Yeah.
seen there.
Okay, and Angel's position should be very much revealed now. They should have free access to the site. I don't think anyone's going to really punish this cross here. Yeah, 3 of them navigating ahead of that. This will be just fine. Plant can go down.
Okay. A lot of this is on Sugetsu.
5v4
Does
here.
have one molly.
Vitality, and actually the lockdown going to be invested. That could cause massive problems for Navi.
Now, what do they do with this? One of them can TP out, sure, but the rest? Let's see.
Oh.
Angel turning the flash fine for the burst, but they're going to take the time perfectly. Sugetsu with 1, Sugetsu with a 2nd. This is big from Sugetsu, forcing them away, but there's still more players here. They just have to kind of sit and watch. Xiao holding the line. We still got players going towards the site.
No, he
They
doesn't
still
though.
need to
Okay, I was gonna
clear.
say.
They do. CNED caught in the end, could not get away from it. Twisted.
I was gonna say he
and
does
Sender
not
this
get his
time
gun back
wants
out
to
after
clean
getting
up,
hit
but
by the
Navi
Killjoy.
looking out of sorts here.
Man, I wonder if this snowballs out of control for this, and that was just the one mistake that has just cost them everything.
Couple of rounds now.
Because that's a big round. The money's starting to slowly decrease.
He's just got to try and wait things out. Hope that Sugetsu and Xiao can buy enough time. Sender closes the gap nicely.
Yeah, money's in the bin after
Another
this.
successful retake here.
They got 2 people that have
Vitality.
okay, but 3 people not so much. They will at least get the 2-9 loss bonus if they lose this one.
Into a post plant. This is the point where, I mean, we saw Vitality
Early
toy with this in
info,
the previous, so
camera.
they start getting
Every
more
single time
proactive. We
doesn't
see
want to
early on
fight
this
it.
map as well.
And it looks
back
like
of
Vitality know
very
that a
early
lot of the
contact
time.
found.
I'm not entirely sure. Bossman.
So you got to be careful here. Sender noted
Oh, and the
as well.
smoker as well. Oh,
And
God.
finding the kill on Bone Cold. Again, that window of opportunity is created, but Navi not able to capitalize.
No, so the
Maybe
rotations
thought
are
that the
really more
Viper
players
smoke
over towards
was
B.
covering it completely.
Looking at Destrin coming over.
Sorry, the Viper wall, when he heard the
Obviously
Viper wall
stand out
go
as
up,
well.
I'm
Yeah,
not
just
entirely
really
sure.
twisted
Or maybe
to
he
turn
looked
devices
and
on
just
Ace,
saw
which
the
is fair
edge
enough.
of the
He's got that
Viper wall,
operator full
but
kill
then didn't
utility.
realize there was a
So
massive
putting a
gap.
lot of faith in the other 3. Prowler going to go down, going to catch on one, so they know they are still very
Devastating
much
mistake,
though.
Oh god, what's going on in this game?
Shot from Sender. Destrian overwhelmed. Yes, they do a bit of
Oh,
damage,
we had
but
such
they're
a
gonna
fast,
surely
good
now be
map.
problems on
Like,
the site.
no.
Malzy's in danger. He's got to pick between a rock
How
and
are
a
these
hard
the
place.
same
They
teams
seem
that we
to-
watched in the fast map?
I thought he had Xiao.
Nearly.
17 HP. Xiao is breathing, but it ain't by much. And Twiston, he was quite far away to this, but he seems all too aware. Sugetsu.
Okay.
So sharp, though.
Oh,
so quick.
man.
Deals
That
with
one
Twiston
fell apart
well.
because of the
Navi
smoker
answer
going
back.
down fully.
And here, obviously, the utility being noted from Molesy. I think the Prowler sent through just ahead of that push towards Arcade.
Yeah.
But again, I don't think he's too much to blame because, I mean, the wall wasn't up. Nah, I've got nothing for him. I've actually got nothing for him. The wall wasn't up. Maybe they used something over towards A to get info and it wasn't there.
To be honest, you'd argue he should have had Xiao as well.
Observers, why do you keep showing us the less talking we're doing? Huh?
Oh boy.
I see
What?
you. Oh,
Jesus.
oh, Xiao. Xiao's
Did
done
he
something
TP
dirty.
out and then he's
He's
just
done
plucked
something
everyone
terrible
out
to
of
them.
the sky?
This is
That's
on the
kind of
buy, by the
unreal.
way.
I'm excited to
That's
see
two
his
rifles
POV.
gone, I'm pretty
Did
sure.
he literally turn the corner, TP on
dear.
top of this, and then just
And they can't
duel
do anything
everyone?
about this TP either. Molesy has to just
Molesy.
wait. Snakebite doesn't land, but he's isolated regardless. A 2v5 now for Vitality, and Rolling Thunder available.
Yeah,
yes,
they had
but
the
we see
they
now
had the Yoru flash.
Response from Destrian's like, well,
I'm excited to see a
well,
replay. It felt like
seems
this was kind of
our
nice.
next round now. Sender is off and away.
Angel might even be close enough to catch this.
Someone's got to
actually heard
pause
it.
soon, though, right?
Seen
Oh
it.
god, he saw him.
Bye-bye. Five
Someone's
alive,
got to
lovely.
pause. Well, the money
Peace
was
there,
getting
but
close to being
Oh,
reset,
talk
and
about
now
stepping
they
up the
have
pace a
two
little
really good
bit.
rounds back to back.
Vitality
Everyone
might
survives on
fly
this one.
to them.
Zagetsu's
Off
not
we
even
go.
going to rebuy armor
Ridiculous
here.
opener from Xiao.
Yeah, thank god we see a timeout. Yeah, so he must have TP'd to be here this early on. And then they flashed, and then he sends his TP into this corner, and he can take that if he wants to as well. That's kind of nice.
More of that.
It's like a good
I think
round
it's a
if they
similar scenario to
if they
what we
push
saw
tree.
on Split, where after I don't want to say a tilt round, but Vitality need to take.
Yeah,
a breather.
Navi did the most perfect thing against the Vitality push here, though.
Can't
That
really
was kind
call
of
that
cool.
a mistake. We've seen them toy with the idea of being proactive. This is very proactive, very aggressive to kind of stop Navi from setting up into these slow creeping defaults that they are famed for. Again, if you keep going for this backline of Navi, are very capable of punishing it.
Four apiece. And you're
Right, I wonder if
Vitality
we're...
just taking a second
I mean, they were kind of
to go
proactive this
through.
round.
Not looking particularly overly animated
I'm not
either.
sure. I'm not sure Navi needs to change up anything,
Calming down
but they
after
have been
attention
always
trying to keep
4-1-ing.
control of it. Seen they're not having a bad start,
So
though.
maybe they're going to
8 to
4-1
5,
and with
doing
4
well
at the
enough.
top.
Didn't
We'll see.
love it initially. Now you're seeing it kind of slip into
Not sure they need to change much though.
decent use.
And I guess I know Kukuka started touching on this on the desk, but the concerning side
No
of
trumpet today, yeah,
Vitality's
not today.
fracture
That was kind of sick though, the trumpet.
being the attack. Whether
Good
or not
amount of
they just
ults,
look to
twist
post
and
the
one
bar
away
and
in terms of
set
the money.
themselves up as
Massive
best
round
they
for
can.
Vitality. This
Well,
map
getting
is
to the point where, yeah,
slowly
5 and 6,
slipping
sure,
away.
You're separated by a pistol.
Still not too bad though.
Don't want to come back to that conversation again yet.
There we go. And proactive towards A, though. They've taken over A main, so they should be quick on this flank. Similar knife up towards tower. That has been a problem for Sender. Can't get... He's kind of
Knife that
pinned here
gets
at this
just
point. The other
heaven
two
only.
Are not able to directly support him.
That didn't catch though.
Didn't
Okay.
catch him. They're
So
not gonna.
Sender, oh, the paranoia does, though. Tries to just keep his life for a couple more seconds, and the flash is great.
Damn,
CNED,
this is a nice hit.
Xiao, wonderful
This was a
unison
really nice
together.
hit.
Navi just showing such diligence on these approaches. I doubted the combination work, but it's wonderful. Now they know both
So
players
gets you
who
for they
agree
weren't
with
gonna
that
check
flank.
him
Yes,
there.
they were
Got a
quick
little
to
bit
this,
greedy.
But now it's a 2v4 on the site itself. Lots of utility left to burn through as well. Can twist and maybe find some
Okay,
magic
as long as
here.
we don't see another
Looking likely.
CNED TP, it's fine.
Might be time to back away.
Twiston
Okay,
and
they win
Molesy
this
both
one
come
as
off
well.
their ultimates
Everyone's staying alive, buying for the rest of the half. Twiston
to potentially get them
still
in
one
use,
away
but
from
not
his
gonna
ult.
have a
Molesy
purchase
one away
out.
from
I
his
think
ult.
Bold and
Again,
Destrian
money's
as
low,
well have
so
their
saving
ultimates,
these guns would be good. Navi have so much money that they might as well hunt, and Angel is... He's
potentially
literally
here to try and
10
build up
seconds
that
ahead of
snowball
everyone.
round. I didn't even know it's Sender actually. I know he uses lockdown. Well, it must have been 4 rounds ago. now for
Timing?
that.
Oh man, how is he getting away with this
There or
twice?
thereabouts.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
He saw the
Gotta
killjoy
remove one of the rifles.
the round before.
Twiston Can he hold? Yes. Okay,
gun.
just about.
Dude, saw the Killjoy round before in terms of over towards Dish. Same thing, just a little elbow, and has the exact same.
None of them weak by any means. This
flash time in there is perfect from Cena.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, it's strange because Cened's such a
Damn,
great
they
player.
are
See him in motion, you know
spamming.
They
are spamming the absolute hell out of B.
Comfortable on the Yoru is a very unique aspect to him in showing his
again,
nice versatility.
This agent discussion is always, if you put somebody that's self-sufficient on any agent, they can deliver, right? It's just the viability from obviously that synergy, that choreography standpoint that kind of has to be present.
I mean, I would say though, I was always kind of a little worried after Cena did fall off from, you know, the jet prevalence once it moved away from that he wouldn't be able to pick it back up, but it's showing that he does have some of that capability here, very much showing it well. However, already Bone Cold going down, this is looking a bit worrying. This is the one that could maybe take that scoreline further away from Vitality. And the ult's going to come through.
They put an ult into a round where they're 4v5 with only a hero gun. They do get a kill on top of this. They push, they crunch over. Maybe.
Dish, actually.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, they need something. They do need something. They at least got the kill from it. They haven't picked up any guns or anything, though.
Who's next?
Who's this on the side? Does he?
He's gonna try and fish for some.
Does he get spotted? Molsey, same pause as earlier. Hello. Wait, but
actually going to expire pretty quickly. He's got to be careful about where he ends up. But Angel bails him out.
Man, this ult is so ridiculous.
As Twisted and Sender left. A 2v4 situation if they opt to go for this. And Sender will upgrade, call it, to Respector.
He must have thought he got seen. This guy, right? As we could see, he had actually owned it. He didn't check the corner, but
it's looking like it might be another one.
But honestly, yeah.
They're taking site with at least 4 players standing at this point. They've been doing well. Cened's ability to be a
oh man, and they put the ult into it. It's not too bad because they have some ults in this, but they need to start getting some rounds. 4 in a row. It was 4-2. It was 4-2 and now it's 4-6. They've got to get some rounds in. They got to hold on to B. It's been, we had the pistol and we had the first buy over towards A, and then I just haven't seen A site since.
Yeah, I was questioning the investment of Rolling Thunder. Again, how quick they are there to sweep out of Dish.
Wait, this is A site rounds.
TP away from this paint shell. And
Cened swings because they're so like, I mean, it's very smart from Cened. They're so busy focused on this guy, knowing that he's most likely going to have to swing out because he's getting naded. So their pre-aims over to the right, and then he just swings out and gets a kill. It's so strong. They're not like, it's so hard to instantly consider that the guy's going to TP out, even though it is relatively obvious, but like in the moment it's too hard to kind of process that stuff, really. No trade on top of it.
Again here in round 11.
He had a good flash on top of it as well.
It looks like that might be the aim once again. No command here, so Sender got to be careful about his positioning. And right now, with him being spotted, there's a chance for him to be isolated with the ultimate.
Might not have known its omen. That's actually very true, yeah. That's actually very, very true.
2 trips, not just 1 trip, it's 2 trips.
Okay, one of them get past. What you gonna do?
Don't you dare break it after he's done that.
He's leaving it as late as possible to pop this one.
But there's the second. And he has to do it again. Okay,
Don't
so
you dare break it. Let him get some kills fast.
Yes, he waits as long as he can. Cened! He checks on it so fast
HP,
regardless.
How?
Oh, come on! This is just brutality.
How is Cened this aware? He's the best Yoru player in the world. What's going on? He's going to take this TP, isn't he?
I'm so
iconic.
Fake TP over towards spawn.
Here, by the way. Sender is screwed. He can make a damn good stand of it.
He lost them 1 round, but he's winning them a lot of rounds, so
here. They are very much in charge, and Vitality yet to really
it's one of them.
Form of answer.
Yeah, it's tough to see how Bone Cold and Twisted have to approach that flank, but it's immediately dealt with. Cened with 2 ridiculous shots.
give me the POV. Let's check this.
So early on as well.
He full blinded himself.
Comfort on an agent. He eats his own flash, but then still finds the kill.
For God's sake, man. What is he made of? That's outrageous. B Celtics fan, thank you so much, dude. Welcome in.
Thanks for catching that one.
With the prime.
Because that looked real good.
That's... That's incredible. For God's sake.
Nice,
And he's
quite
picked
good,
up the attacking op on Yoru and he's
Yeah.
just making entries.
And immediately
This
back
kid
over
is
here to
incredible at
replicate,
the moment. He's going to have his ult again. We saw it
there
the
we
round
go.
before. 2 rounds ago.
Finally gone down.
Thank you for using your Prime on
They're
me.
down to
Be
3 players.
Celtics
They have
fan.
3
Welcome into the
big
Slug
ults
Club.
as well. It just feels like
Oh my
Navi
god,
have been so
it's the actual
slippery.
CNED show. It's
We meant to
insane.
use
Well,
it.
I mean, yeah, do we see Sender and Bone
We
Cold
let him
drift
off.
away from
We let him
site
off for the round that he
The
threw,
answer's
the
probably
cost
gonna
him
be
2,
no
because
when
he's
Bone
made
Cold's going
he's made
exploring,
back
but
he's made it back up with just like what
you're right,
4
those are two
rounds now that he's
massive
solo
ultimates
won,
to have
maybe
available
even
here.
5. Stupid.
Multi with his
What a
position, you
stupid
gotta argue,
agent.
it's probably going to be lent towards a retake, but
Oh, Sender's off.
I was talking over it there. I'm not sure if Sender was actually loud rotating.
They got their
Bone
pretty
Cold's
quick.
positioning, you can't deny Pliant if anybody clears tower here. Navi aren't
Man.
doing it.
Okay,
It's non-stop
okay,
B.
Bone Cold, it's all basically on you.
It is
The knife
non-stop
does not
B
reach him
hits.
either.
Hello?
He's got a shot at this. Gonna get down Shao. 30 seconds. Oh, gonna come in. Tries to clear towards tower, or at least outside of it. There's the ult as well from Sender. Navi are running desperately low on time, and
Okay.
actually Bone Cold is holding. He needs to hold as much as he can. Keep presence. Allow
Unbelievable.
time for Sender to come back.
Honestly,
allow for Multi to get back
5?
there and try and keep this together. Sugetsu is running out of time and running out of chances.
How it's been going?
Has to make his move, has to go now. 8 seconds, a tap on the spike is not enough. They're not falling for his trickery.
No.
They're gonna let
Not
the
a
clock
chance.
rock. A Bone Cold doing wonders to keep this
Will he have
scoreline
difficulty on defense? Let's find out.
away from a disaster.
Absolutely.
Probably
I think
not.
Bone
He
Cold
did-
ends this round at
he
1
looks
and 9,
unbelievable
so
at the
huge
moment.
for him to come
He's
alive.
going to get an op and
To
he's going to
actually
be
make the difference between a
everywhere.
7-5 and an
He's going to be
8-4 half, which is
absolutely everywhere
massive,
across the
huge.
map.
considering
He's going to
those
get a
numbers
kill
from
over here
previous
and then he's going to be
performances
here
of
within a
Vitality
second.
here on Fracture.
This whole first half feels like once they got CNED rolling, once they started to really find comfort within that, it looked fantastic for them. I was very worried for those first couple of rounds. It felt not quite in place. It felt a little bit out of sorts.
And again, the way that Navi are playing, I don't think they're solely reliant on CNED really,
No.
blowing sites wide open. His TPs are very reactionary. Obviously, he's kind of just using it to bait kind of in that kind of pivot part.
He dodged the
around
knife
where
they've
there's
been
a
doing
little
at
bit of
tower.
contact,
Yeah,
a
it
little
looked
bit
like
of
they
an
comped it
exchange.
pretty early because someone would be
So
here as
in
well.
that regard, it's not really reliant on him synergizing with another agent
No.
particularly well. Navi had a very slow burn approach to this attack.
Yeah, they did. Vitality really struggling to get any of those flanks.
The
in
Yoru,
right
I
place
mean,
at
it
the
looks
right
like
time.
it's
You saw,
causing
so many
Vitality
attempts and some very unfortunate
lot of
scenarios, that
trouble.
really blind kill that happened. All of these moments certainly do add up. So
That didn't look
the other thing
like
as well,
a comfortable
to
half
say,
from them.
It sucks for Sender as well to be kind of targeted when you have a KO in that composition in RV. The focal point was being, we even heard Angel saying that, yeah, we can hit B, guys, let's just keep doing
working.
it. And like I said, that slow burn approach, time and time again, Vitality tried a couple of times to get proactive or to play very reactive off of Navi's contact. Just didn't play out, which again, you look at the scoreline, they come out actually probably the best case scenario.
But as much as we talk about, the factor of Vitality missing some of those pistols and not quite having it by their side, them at least having a pistol.
God, yeah,
in
they
this
won a pistol as well.
Has kept them somewhat afloat. It gives them a little bit
That's
more of a
devastating.
buffer into that second half, which they certainly do need here because, again, I just get a little scared when Navi have a little lead on the half. They just grind things down, so mechanical, almost like a machine at this point when it comes to it. Some nasty little rounds coming out from some of these individuals. But yeah, actually not minding the Yoru as it stands. Kind of, I was a little worried without the fade, but it's
Experimental?
quite
I mean,
nice.
a little
always
bit.
excited to see players,
it's a slight
particularly
change up from
iconic
the
players
other
in
comp
terms
that
of
they
an
had.
agent behind that name, switch things up.
It's
and,
cool,
and
right?
to see about impact and still fragging out, I'm all for it.
Yes, showing.
Seen it back on Rainy, you heard it here first. Lothar grinning ear to ear.
I really want.
Yeah, honestly, that's actually true. They were pissed when they got gifted that round from the CNED TP.
Do it.
For a game he's on the desk for as
Oh
well.
yes, of course, of course. All right, second half, 5-7.
All right, let's
And
see
a
if they
very
can get
well-needed
another
pistol
one.
here for Vitality,
Navi,
otherwise
I mean, this
Navi
comp
might
should
just
be
start
kind of
grinding
legit
out
on
this game. They
defense.
do have a buffer. Decent
It's not
couple
very
of
good at
rounds here.
clearing out or getting information, though.
Big impact rounds for Navi though.
So it
And
has
now
some
on the defensive
weaknesses for
side,
sure.
Let's see how they bring this one together.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this TP was meant to, or is at least going to in a bit, go over towards spawn, but kind of stuck.
All the way towards B. You can see on the X-ray, it's a 3-man stack here from Navi.
Camera, are they going to 3-person swing with this once camera takes contact? Cage, 3-person swing, Omen Flash.
Okay, well, Angel's got to accept that. It actually catches both players. And this is just going to be madness. Yeah, perfect work from Vitality on the way in, though. Going to catch both of them. Third player was somewhat unknown, but Zipan can only get one. Takes out Destrian, so huge man advantage to Vitality. 4 standing to the 2.
I was kind of expecting something more convincing from that. Maybe the duel from Arcade came in at the right time as well. I wasn't fully looking.
Vitality with lots to play with.
Damn, Vitality won both pistols.
Drifting out. Now Sugetsu in a 1v4. Frenzy this range.
Frenzy best gun, don't worry. See? It's all good. He's 48 HP.
I was going to say, yeah, there's no way he actually gets these two.
Right.
Hilo setup, but...
Double pistols. Man, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see more from the Navi pistol here. 3 people set up in this corner, and that's what you gave me.
That sound cue when somebody steps into it anyway. I'm not sure if the fault line just completely threw the plan off, but that 3-man stack absolutely dissected.
Yeah, looked
maybe
awful.
That's it, yeah, maybe that
Darcy, thank you so much, mate, with the prime. Thank you, thank you.
Pressure through Arcade that forces Shout, obviously, into that.
5 months in the Slug Club. Appreciate the support, mate.
That push that comes down to B main.
Yeah, something went wrong there. There's definitely more to that than that one. That is not how the plan was meant to go.
Just space. We'll see conceded.
Got some sheriffs out, 4 of them. In terms of this, we got we got 3 people that can die, but obviously they would like to only lose 1 and get the rifles. They just forced into a one-way with the guns, and they separated. Oh god. Oh my though, that's a shot.
Batters him out of the air, Twiston left embarrassed on the floor. As Destrian bone cold.
Did Angel spot both as well?
I don't know if he spotted both.
A lot of hoopla. 69, thank you so much as well. 8 months.
Oh dear, Xiao.
So it looks like Xiao knew where the second
8
was.
months with the prime as well, thank you, dude. Oh man, this snowballs.
It's all down to Destrian.
This fell apart. They don't get any kills. How many upgrades do we have? There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4. They got all the guns into their hands. Flawless eco. They forced through a one-way at A main and went for the 2-3 split.
Step up the pace to catch. Potentially Navi retreating, but at that
Give me a
point,
replay a sec. I want to see what 2 agents they had to force through this.
No, it feels like they fed into what Navi almost wanted here.
Twiston plucked from the skies.
Not too bad, I guess, because they prowled.
Yeah, he headshots you.
He does. That shout. Headshots and such.
Oh man, what a nightmare.
Navi with a round in hand, basically. The free purchase.
Yeah, now this is their bonus. Molsey has a hero gun. She's the person that had the ghost into the round before.
Looking for pace is the answer, and it doesn't look like a fantastic
Forcing the issue through Molly. He's just trying to get anything, catch him off. Molsey 7 HP. The nade takes him down. And Flash looked pretty good as well. They had looked like they had a cool amount to actually punish this kind of area. Nade across off the wall, and then Omen Flash as well.
He might just be knocked.
Damn.
I'll double check.
9 on the board now for Navi. And this is where it becomes a little worrying, actually. You lose this buy round.
A little worrying. I'm already worried.
Some access to the 11th, you've got to argue. And with that flip, actually, Navi will have a big advantage in terms of this ult cycle. It's actually not, well, CNED 2 away. And an operator online for him. Twisting 2 away from the showstopper as well.
17-7, we got the Euro op. This could be fun. Where's the Euro op going? So his TP at the moment is going over towards spawn, so he's going to be able to TP over towards here. This is a lot of control. He has tree info. When does he want to take this? He wants to take it now. So then we still have 3 people in here. Early rotate.
Okay, we've got to see that little pinch. Does it work out? Soaking up the utility they're trying to throw in. Sugetsu gets a second shot of life here. CNED is trying to watch this as well. Sugetsu still with a fantastic angle.
Jesus, the damage was there. 11 HP for Molsey. Smoke stops the op from getting involved.
Quick drop down from Angel.
Damn, that was one of the high HPs.
Take the fight there. Spike should be planted, so at least time's on their side, but a 3v3 post plant.
Your Twitch name is really Fro for Dafran. Fro for Dafran, welcome into the Slug Club.
Huge, he's still fighting. waiting. Twisted.
Damn,
He's
okay.
got to do it all himself. He will.
Okay, they needed something like this. He was the highest HP, stepped up, gets his ult into the next round as well, and this was a must-win round for them, and they actually managed to win it.
Twisting goes big, or it's really difficult for Vitality to follow through on that. He's so far ahead, but you noted it, he's ahead of that flash. That's the response from Navi, and he isolates Xiao in this scenario. Beautiful stuff from him.
Nice, Twisted!
Yeah, important round. It's
Again, actually a crucial round win for them. We'll force the
yeah,
repurchase
and
from
money's
Navi, yes.
money's
Still a couple of
slowly
numbers
getting
on the right
lower.
side there
I'm not
that
gonna say
are
it's
quite
low. It's
concerning.
slowly getting lower.
Navi's
They
still got
forced the
another couple
Omen
of
flash out of them.
behind
That's a
this.
big win. And they
Showstopper
TP out and they
available
wanted
for
to
Twisted.
duel this. So they cleared this info pretty fast. Rotate's coming
Seeing
in.
it will actually
Knife is hit
retrieve
over
that orb,
towards
so
this
has
as
his
well in
ultimate
terms
as
of
well.
dish, just to make sure that they can have the rotate coming in. We've got 2 kill trips
Angel set
and the
up.
Viper up in
Doing
towards
weird
heaven.
things again. They have taken
Oh my god, he's getting a side
Sugetsu
shot.
has to relinquish.
You're a
Takes
crazy guy though.
A bit of a shot in the dark with that. Takes Twisted down to well, a little bit lower HP, but he should be
Nightmare.
somewhat okay. Now he looks towards
Absolute
Mayhem.
nightmare. How is
Spike
Dash
gets
doing
close
alive?
to the site. Now it makes its way through. So Spike will go
TP
down.
on?
That's impressive that he is alive here.
They're just
Fakes it up,
delaying the
draws it
plant.
off. Yeah, okay. And now pops the ult. Okay, in we go. Let's see what you can do with this one, CNED.
Oh my
So it's
god,
one,
what's going on? Here
2,
come the numbers.
3, cool. Plenty of info. Flash ready.
Damn.
Gonna send it in the meantime. Navi helped him clear the site now. Gonna tap towards the
Oh,
defuse.
God.
Twiston drawn towards this. Has to check on it. Has to look towards it. Lovely. Double checks through the jump peak. CNED wait till he strikes. Takes down Twiston. Now Molzy and Sender have to fight back.
Nice Molly.
Now this one on towards it.
No.
Does actually win that.
Oh my god.
Molzy missed this.
Sender, this isn't pretty.
8
The
HP.
1v1.
Nice from
He's got
Sender.
it.
Damn, he did everything into this round.
Holds his
Holy
nerve.
hell.
Clutches it out.
Thought the retake was nearly
Something
doable.
from nothing there for him.
That's a massive round for
Yeah,
Vitality,
nice round from him.
to follow through here with a second consecutive. Sugetsu actually, I don't know if this is paranoia to try and avoid the showstopper. But ends up committing to the engagement.
Yeah. Why does it sound so bad on the replays?
Right,
go,
instant
8-9.
flash over towards him.
Scoreline getting a little closer. There we go. CNED back on the operator though. Oh god, here we
There
are.
it is.
Right, finds Molzy.
Instant kill. They knew
Dips
this
away,
ult was
gonna
going to be
stick around
going down.
just
It's a
as long as
nice,
he can here.
it's a nice start. They don't
Get
push
up to the
anywhere
side.
though. A lot of teams when they play against this push into this
Oh
one.
dear,
Oh
now
my
he's screwed.
god.
He's gonna have to
They had
stand
an
and hope
extra
and pray that
extra
no one tries
element
to
to
push
it,
this
and
one,
they
but look at
push
Twisted
forward
on the
because
way.
one's gonna.
Couple of
Damn, this
players
was kind of
back, but no
cool.
one able to close down towards CNED
They
fast
know that
enough,
they
so
have
he
to
will
all be
get
over
to
towards here, and they
bring
had
his life out
stun and
now.
ult on top of it,
Spike is down
so the
though,
extra
fought
region where
very
they're going to be.
hard for that. Lovely
So then
combination
you have
of
to
the
make a
ults, not
decision.
finding
Some
the
of you are
value
going to
they
jump
want,
in.
but you saw the
That was cool.
intention.
Bought a lot of
Beautiful
time for that,
setup.
and their
Unfortunate not to
positions are
find a
pretty
kill,
good
to
at the
be honest.
moment. Double heaven,
Destiny
we're
still
going to
got that
luck
rolling
one
thunder.
round to underpass.
Actually posted pretty early here.
Very
All of the
early. I think that
ults.
only catches
All
one.
of the ults
I
into
think
this
that
round.
only
If they lose
found
this is
Angel and Xiao
devastating.
with the operator now,
3v5.
leaving CNED to be able to go ahead, try and be the tip of the spear. Bone Cold does find Zipan, but now sitting towards the spike. CNED ain't moving, gets off of the half.
So
has
much
to,
util, they got it
denies,
half.
And now it's down to 3. Xiao, Angel, and Sugetsu. What are you meant to
Angel.
do in this one? Have to clear some of these bodies, and they can't. Sender holding on again. Yes, they got it to half, but they
Holy
can't
hell,
quite
what
get
is
to the
this?
spike. They still manage to get the defuse. And Sender, he wants to be the hero, but I don't think he can be in time.
Oh my
the defuse.
god. Wait, what even
Yes, he
happened?
got the
Navi got it?
defuse. The poison orb stays up long enough after Sugetsu falls.
That's
and he's able to
crazy,
stick it
man. That must have been
with
so
no time
close.
left to spare.
God, Sender tried so
Ah, I feel
hard.
bad for him. That's
So
nuts.
hard to try and keep hold of that.
Wow. What a round from Vitality though. Again, unfortunate not to find some value off that
That's
investment.
so
the fault line, the orbital
devastating.
strike.
They
But at least
use
it
so
gives
many
them,
ults into this.
I guess, free access
Oh,
to
God.
site. They have so much utility to try and hold on to that post run,
If
but
it was
just
all
doesn't
4
get
of
there.
these, right?
Barely anything separated
Was
them
it
in that
4 or
round.
3 ults? Was there a fade ult? Only
Not sure
3.
what Angel
Oh,
is.
Angel's. How's he got twisted? I don't know this round. That's already weird.
I
Okay,
don't
they
know what
lose
he
a
was
lot of map
doing
control this
initially
one.
there.
Nice
It was
Vitality though. Again, another big round because their
Stood in
money's
the
low.
middle of the
I mean, this
site
is a
and
massive
still
round for
gets a kill.
everyone. Like, this is
Twister's gotta
actually
be
a
thinking,
huge
what the
round.
hell is going
Why is
on?
he here? Spike is down though, so that's pretty nice for Vitality. Lovely from Sender, picking up where he left off in that previous round. This time wants a little more. Zipan going to be spotted. Knife going to go in. Not going to really deter.
Damn, he's been
Sender
great
no.
so
carry
far.
On forward. Lovely shot.
Yeah, past 3
just
rounds.
doing
Got a little bit
safe.
unlucky the round
It's their
before.
best bet here.
Money's low, so they got to save into this one. They
What
keep
was
4
Angel
people
up to?
alive. It's
I
perfect.
don't know, but
Perfect
comes to a
reply.
point that's actually quite
They won a
concerning.
close round, not many people surviving. Wait, no one
There's more of
survived, right?
attrition
And
in the
then
second half in terms of the finances
they get
for
1-9
Navi.
on top of this. Their money's
save
just
round
wrecked.
comes at the worst time possible. Yeah, Cena leaves this with 300, Zipan 50,
I'm not
Angel
sure, but can it?
1100.
The whole round was
It's
not.
just not the funds there. So it should be an opportunity for Vitality to actually tie things up here, Lauren.
That was a very underwhelming
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, it actually was.
No,
Yeah.
he's
It's
pumping the
criminal.
brakes now, yeah.
Maybe they were just mid-discussion or
Sure,
something, and the
sure.
barrier drops, and this is a pacey
That looked
approach
wild.
here
Just
for
turning around.
Vitality.
They went
Maybe
for the
that's what catches
4-1.
Danger off guard. But initially, he was the solo anchor
Vitality
towards this
decided
site.
to go fast. They've been shutting down A main a lot, and this time they actually just went straight in over towards A main. Nothing there.
So, timeout called for Navi. As you
Maybe
mentioned-
actually, sorry,
Go ahead, please.
to even look at that round previously, ahead of the timeout, whether or not that's the round that Navi are looking to get proactive. Go
Maybe.
exploring
Yeah.
and try and disrupt Vitality a little bit with that 4-player stack towards towards the B side of the map.
Just very fortunate time.
Well, unfortunate actually, because it
Yeah.
happens in a round where Angels immediately traded out. They don't really have the opportunity because Vitality then follow through on the pressure.
Yeah.
Now they come in with a lesser purchase. They're not going to be able to employ that approach to this round.
It seems like that might be the reason for that timeout now, to kind of consider what their next
Alright,
couple
definitely
steps are.
gonna, after
It's
that
always-
round there,
it's
probably
it's always a red flag. You
hold
call
over
the
towards
timeout,
A
you
main
expect
again.
The adaptation. The Vitality will be
one
on
lot. How about the eco? Okay.
red alert now. Get him
That's
pretty
why
close
save guns.
To,
So yeah, we're going to see something, then we're going to see
full
the
deck in
actual
terms of
plan
the
going into this one.
ultimates
So
for Navi.
nice chance for the Vitality to get 10-10 here.
Angel, I mean.
A lot of ults, but we probably don't want to see them until the big buy unless
yes,
they get
have
some
those two
kills.
Rifles. Sugetsu and Shao will have those. This round. See if anything can be made from very little. Happy to take contact over towards the
Any
A side.
bind VODs? Man, it's been so long since I've seen that map.
Cena wants to kind of back
Just
forward
Fnatic
towards
stuff
this,
only, really.
deeper. Trip sent there by Angel. And there's the
Everyone
contact
stole
made.
Fnatic
1-1
default.
trade out. Shao still alive, but not for much longer.
Sender's
Vitality doing well
insane.
here. Very diligent on approach. Sender really coming into his own in the last couple of rounds now.
Yeah, last
Three more to find, and the two
honestly, the
rifles
last
have been-
4, he just got unlucky in one of them.
Send it down to 30 though.
You should run.
That's the investment of the lockdown
Killjoy
here
with
from
that as
Sender
well. They got to
well.
leave over towards
Just trying
site.
to
Someone
secure
needs to
this. It's
make
gonna
a
force Angel
big
into
play,
a
big
very
Joe.
uncomfortable
Sender was
position,
ready
but
for it,
with
but
Sender low HP.
yeah,
Actually going to give across the
okay.
weapon.
I was going
Luckily
to say nice
twisting there
trade.
to remove that threat. So now a 2v3.
Got no smokes to this one, so
Presents
Boombot
itself
to
for
cross.
They didn't quite cross to
Uh-oh.
the site before this though, so again, there's still a little bit of threat to this, but none got caught on the cross. So Zipan and Cena unable to make the most of that. Can Cena be a nuisance at all? Not really here. Yeah, still a lot of utility for Vitality to hold on to this. Destring a little stuck to where he is, but again, unless you're going to get a banger from Zipan, shouldn't be too worried. Not much to play with here. Yeah, just the classic for CNED. He has managed to slip a little closer on the side, but these are rifles. The flash is fantastic. But
God,
it
I
will
got a
be
little bit
controlled.
nervous when the
Vitality
when they
actually
ate the
losing
flash.
3 players, yes, but 2 stand.
Okay,
And the
nicely
scoreline
handled
now
again.
all even.
Sick round from
Enemies.
Sender,
Like I said,
double
to
kill,
come
all
through with
under.
these finances and to tie the game up at this point. Navi actually up against the ropes in terms of the finances.
But they might have a snowball round now, right? They've got so many
Sure,
options to play
yeah.
with.
Definitely not a comfortable position to be in.
One enemy remaining. Still waiting.
Vitality, again, they win this. They basically get map point in terms of Navi being
Lot
knocked
of
back
ults
down
for
to
this.
Placing swarm.
Money's good though from
Non-existent
Vitality,
purchase,
and money
to
is
be
not
honest
good
with
for Navi, so they need to make sure they use all of these ults really. Early info, that's a nice dink.
He's got to get away from that now.
Wait, Fatal goes in. Full person push. There's so many ults right now. Viper ult in reaction, smoked. Twiston's just gone through, but they've heard him. So these people at spawn are going to expect it. Or Xiao's just going to do that. Hell, that's insane. She just ran all, gets the first kill, and then just ran all the way through. Oh my goodness.
Fantastic first, and Angel absolutely lost.
Oh.
Where are they looking?
Holy hell, dude, the 1v5 was really on there.
I think
Nice
Angel
try.
looks up to where Zipan is there.
Xiao did great.
A little bit of confusion in the fray, but massive opener from Xiao. Capitalizing on Sugetsu's Viper's Pit and the Snake Bite, actually.
Yeah, look at this. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, that was nice. It was a good position from him.
Before he can cause any problems
Yeah,
in the back lines as
the
well.
Viper just getting all 3 assists on them. That was nice. What's up, Mini? Congrats on the game earlier. It was
Navi.
insanely clean. Insanely
Was it?
clean.
I
It was
wasn't
very
looking.
nice.
Hello, Tom.
Oh, I think he waved. Oh, shrugged. Okay. Well, Bone Cold
Oh,
started
boy.
quite nicely this time. Just decides to take a straight up fight against Cena.
Yeah,
Actually
Omen
wins
Flash
it. Fair enough. 5v4
goes out as
beginnings.
well.
Now we're still seeing the Bulldog for Angel. We're still
So
seeing a couple of
this
bits and pieces
is a massive
missing
reset
from what Navi would have wanted, even
that is
with this
potentially
round
about to
advantage.
happen.
What
1-9
about
on top of
Pedestrians,
this
though? Huge debris,
is
and Bone
devastating
Cold
round.
One away. Not a million miles off from Twiston. He's hiding. Goodbye. Where's Mitch? Feels weird seeing one of you, not both. No, I'm sorry.
That's a beautiful trip, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, on the tower towards B.
Angel's been in like a class. He's been deep on
He's
the
been
TikTok
in,
grind.
in the custom game.
Knife hit
dungeon,
too.
Yes.
You're not gonna.
Noted off that.
You gonna? Oh
Staring
man.
each other down here.
They have everyone
this
here,
is
like
gonna
they
be
predicted
fun. We've got
right.
4 players on the side. Here comes that
Oh
Just
god.
catch Zipan.
How does it not even find Zipan? Was he too close to the wall?
Oh, he was so close.
With a monstrous
No,
spray.
that's such a
Angel,
devastating round.
alive and
The
kicking
breach
this
ult needed
round.
to be from
Leaves
further
Zipan
back.
irrelevant to it. Locked off towards Dish, and what a way to play it. You thought that ult would have been golden there.
I think
No,
Destria's posted
man.
right up against the
So
wall.
it just skips that little bit.
just misses Zipan.
That's devastating for them. They walk through
Oh,
with full
God.
intention of it being cleared, or at least
That's
being
devastating.
a favourable
At least I know
scenario.
Destrian won't tweet
Not
about
the
it.
case, and now
Oh
it's 12
wait,
for
chat, that's
Navi.
toxic.
Vitality.
Don't-
This
That's
could be
your
a
influence,
heartbreaking
chat.
loss
That's
potentially here.
outrageous. Look what you turn me into.
It really is. Again, shown so much promise here in the
That's all
second
your
half
fault.
once again.
Yeah, unaffected.
I mean, again, he should never get free from this position. Even being missed off
That's
the
all
rolling
your
thunder.
faults, chat. Come on. You're better than
a
that.
sigh of relief
Oh,
from
Destrian.
Zipan.
That's upsetting. And now to try and regain what they had for so many rounds. They were doing so well for so long. Vitality brought this game back. It was looking like this was going to be their map for some time, quite genuinely.
Problem being as well.
Okay, 2
everything
chances for them
but
to
the
close
hit
this
available
out.
for
Oh
Navi.
man,
And
that
outside
one
of
missed ult,
Vitality,
that's
I
devastating.
don't think they're going to be able to stretch to the 5th rifle. Be a
Right.
Guardian or a Bulldog at best for Destrian. As we come into round 23 and Navi on 12.
Flat chat influence, yeah.
That snowball
That is
round we were
honestly what it
alluding
is.
to could be on the cards here.
Could be. This is the big round
Yeah,
of Vitality.
it's actually a good idea, to be honest, Ryan.
It's either GG or maybe they can draw this game out. They've done so well this half to pull it back.
Twiston going to go for the operator here.
Ooh,
All right, 2 chances to close this one out. Money, I mean, it's fine. They get a decent buy out here, so Op coming in for Twiston on attack with the raise.
So many ults against them. Just zip hands. CNED's annoying. Show's very valuable.
Can you
Angel's got
okay?
his as well, in case maybe it finds.
You
some
alright
value.
over there?
Bone Cold's got his online. Is there anything they can do to make this work? Twiston taking those first couple of cautious steps forward. A little bit of contact made towards 8. Nothing much. Yeah, that Guardian for Destrian. But look how much space Twiston's getting.
Imagine that was actually him.
Got
Man,
a
Yuri
number of
cracks me
angles
up.
to explore, but Angel now to it. Okay, I was going to say toying with the idea of stacking up behind the smoke, but Twiston actually won off the showstoppers. Yeah, he will swap out here. Wants to try an entry as best he can with the blast packs.
Only got 1 to implement.
Well, they're choosing the right
Good
side
trip
at the
here, though,
moment.
for Angel.
No.
The problem is there's a lot of ults, and Angel is here. The ult goes heaven, they manage to big Jewel. I think it's lost on that Jewel, he gets a dink, that's so unlucky, man.
So a plant is feasible, but they need to shore up this site. And you just heard it, the ult gets popped. CNED takes a little bit of a tour around, calling it out. Paranoia hits.
Oh, that's so good.
From CNED, Vocod is still trying to hold on to this though. He's making something out of nothing. But can he keep this up? CNED,
okay, there's a chance.
Vocod, he's not done just yet. Mozzie with the operator and a 2v2. They should have time for a plant here.
He can get over to site, right? Smoke goes in. 45 HP, man, he's going to be so nervous when he tries to cross.
The reveal missed. They bounced back on him.
Is he walking the smoke? No, okay, I was looking towards Sugetsu there, I was a little worried.
I got open TP to heaven. 10 HP. Oh man, nicely played from Navi. Fair play. Fair play, that was kind of cool. I like to roll this. Some devastating rounds for Vitality.
After such a good half from them.
Yeah, Sender really kept him in it for like a little bit longer than maybe they should have been.